Narcissist. Meg accused of buying Princess Meghan web domain before engagement to post self-praise. Meghan Markle has been accused of buying web domain princessmeghan.com way before she and Harry were even engaged. The Duchess of Sussex continues to be the target of incessant criticism online more than 3 years after she and her husband, Harry, stepped down from their royal duties. It was also claimed that the former American actress allegedly registered sussexroyal.com less than a year after their wedding. The claims that she bought the domains could not be verified independently. Her critics believe Meghan's activities showed an early intent to leave the UK. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got married in 2018, and they were gifted the titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex by the late Queen Elizabeth. Her naysayers believe that Meghan was sure that they would get the titles after their marriage. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from their royal duties in 2020 and moved to Canada and then California. They welcomed their second child daughter Lilibet in California in 2021. Before that, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to buy a Lily Diana website almost a week before their daughter's birth and Lilibet Diana on the day she arrived indicates that they had already made up their minds on the name before speaking to the Queen. 4 days before Lily was born in California, the domain Lily Diana was registered May 31st, followed by Lilibet Diana on June 4th. Lilibet was first used by the then Princess Elizabeth when she was unable to pronounce her own name and was used affectionately by her grandfather, George V, and later her husband, Philip, until he died in April. Following claims by the BBC that the Queen had not been consulted, Harry and Meghan's lawyers said it was false and defamatory to suggest that they did not discuss using the name with Her Majesty. Royal author Phil Dampier told Mail Online, the fact that they registered it before the name was announced tends to indicate that they had made up their minds and probably only told the Queen once they decided on it. When they issued a statement, it said Harry had rung the Queen before anyone else and discussed the name with her. That may well be right, but that's not the same as asking permission days or even weeks beforehand. I think the Queen might have been caught off guard and probably didn't object to it because she doesn't want to upset Harry any further. He added, but from what I hear, the palace has not denied the BBC story, which claimed Harry didn't ask permission before announcing the name. The public announcement of Lilibet Diana's arrival came 2 days later. Harry insists he spoke to his grandmother about the name in advance of the announcement, but has not been specific on when exactly that was, saying only his grandmother was the first family member he called. A spokesman for the couple told The Telegraph, as it often is customary with public figures, a significant number of domains of any potential names that were considered were purchased to protect against the exploitation of the name once it was later chosen and shared. The statement suggests that had Her Majesty refused to allow them to use Lilibet, they would have gone for another name amongst a significant number of domains they bought before the birth.